Hello! Welcome back to my channel, New Me by Hannah. It is so great to have you back with me today. If we feel in this colour, I can't decide. I do quite like it, but I feel like in December it's maybe a bit too optimistic, considering the weather outside. Anyway, for the last 2 weeks, I have been trying a new challenge. This challenge is called the Chloe Ting 2-week shred. And in this video, I am going to tell you all about it, what it is, what you have to do, how it was, how brutal. And then if you stick around right to the end, I'm going to tell you how I did. So, before we get into this video, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so that you can get updates when I'm posting new videos, and don't forget to give the video a like as well if you enjoy it. The only other thing before I get into the video is that if topics and discussions about weight loss, body image, exercise and diet are maybe a little delicate with you, or they give you bad thoughts or feelings, please just click off this video now, because I don't want to I just don't want any bad or negative vibes from this video. So if it doesn't make you happy, please just click off. I won't be offended. So come back for another video. I promise there'll be loads more to come. Let's get into the video. Chloe Ting is a mega YouTuber. She is amazing, her videos are incredible, and she's just a very pretty girl. So I actually hadn't heard of her until like a month or two ago, and then I heard about this 2-week shred program. So given I love a good challenge, love something to keep me going, I thought, right, let's give it a go. There was the 2019 challenge and 2020 challenge. So I've started on the 2019 challenge with the promise that it was slightly easier, and I may potentially do the 2020 challenge at some point soon. I'm guessing she'll have probably posted another one in the next year by the time I do it, but hopefully I'll catch her up at some point. The 2-week shred program. So the 2-week shred program is predominantly a weight loss program, but it's more aimed towards abs, so there is a lot of core work. The aim of the program is to see if you can get abs, if you're almost there, or if you're not quite almost there, then it definitely shows you what you need to be doing to get abs, and hopefully it slims down your waist to give you that nice hourglass figure. Now, on a personal note, for me, when I've tried to change my body in the past and trying to tone up and generally just look amazing, it is always the stomach for me that causes the most issues. And in the past, it doesn't matter how many crunches I do, how good my diet is, my stomach just seems to just stay there and, hello, we're still here, you're not doing anything to get rid of me. So, given those issues, I thought I was the perfect candidate to try this program, because nothing has particularly worked in the past for me in respect of my abs. And I also just thought it was kind of cool. Just 14 days, literally just to see if anything changed at all. Good morning, everyone. So, it is day 1. It is 6:30 in the morning. Lord knows I love an early workout, but I'm not sure I'm looking forward to this one. Let's get on with it, and I will tell you how it is afterwards if I survive. So let's do it. So the program consists of, as I said, 14 days. There are a couple of rest days thrown in there, but pretty much most of the days you're actually having to work. Every day you do this kind of cardio program. It's only like 14-15 minutes. So it's kind of nothing. It just gets your blood pressure, your pulse going, and makes you a little bit sweaty, not too much, but you can certainly feel that you've raised your heart rate. Then You also have the mandatory abs program, so you do that every work day. You are doing the same abs program. That's about 10-11 minutes from memory. The exercises are fairly quick, which is good if you're stuck on one that's really hard or you're finding quite taxing. There aren't much rest in it at all. There isn't much rest in it at all. So you basically got to keep going. So for those whole 10-11 minutes, you are working. You are working. And it's kind of down to you how much effort you want to put in. So on top of those programs, you got the cardio program, you got the abs program. So that is workout 1 done. It was tough, but it wasn't quite as bad as I was expecting. It was doable. I had to stop a couple of times, but it was okay, I think. So I think it gets harder tomorrow. So for now, that was okay, and let's try again tomorrow. Quite frequently, there's also a core 11-line program. Let's get a nice little thing down your belly. No belly, actually, by that point. This program was a little bit harder. Still about 10-11 minutes, but the exercises were a little bit longer. So this one, yeah, it was quite taxing, but it wasn't an everyday thing. So you kind of do it as and when it comes up. In between all of the ab workouts, Chloe also throws in that some leg and booty workouts, and also abs and core again. They all have kind of ab work, core work, so it predominantly focuses on the abs, but I am quite impressed that she's gone for the full body workout, and definitely if you're looking for something to target everything, it's definitely a good exercise program. Morning! It is week 2 of the Chloe Ting challenge, and first week was pretty tough. It is hard to do all these workouts every single day, but it's been okay. It's not been so much that I want to give up. So we're going to carry on. We're going to do week 2 and see how it goes, because I'm already starting to feel smaller. No abs yet, but smaller, and we're getting there. So let's do this. Given that it's not much work per day, I was kind of wondering how it's so successful, because you see all these success stories and I'm like, how has everybody managed to achieve this? My thought process is, 1, you're doing cardio in addition to strength training, which is always a winner. You always have to do that. Secondly, I think because you're doing a 14-day program, you are going out of your way to do it every day. You're also going to be thinking and being a bit more mindful about what you're eating as well. I mean, you're not going to do this every day for 14 days, especially targeting the abs, and then go have a pizza every night for tea. It's just not going to happen. So I think the way it's so successful is that this very, very simple program is actually pretty much a lifestyle overhaul for those 14 days. Everyone's like complaining about the music as well in the videos, but I actually don't mind it. And the thing is, there's like a theme song, and you know exactly when that theme song comes back that you're near the end, and I think that's quite fun to look out for. Lord knows this was a hard workout program. So it is short. You're like, oh, it won't take too much time. It's short for a reason, guys and girls. It is intense. It's definitely intense. The surprising thing for me was that I was thinking, how are you going to work out your abs every day continuously? Because when I do an ab workout at home or in the gym, I usually do it like every other day, because by the time it comes around again, your abs are really sore. So you're like, I can't do it again because they hurt. They really hurt. It wasn't the case with this program. I don't understand why, but my abs just weren't sore to the point where I couldn't do it. It was just like, you knew they were there, like they were talking to you, but it wasn't enough to stop me from actually doing it again and doing it well. Dun da da da! How did I get on? Well, I'm going to post some pictures. This is quite hard to do because it was in quite a bad state before. So I've posted here my before pictures, my after pictures, and I didn't take any measurements. So this is purely based on look, but I think it's fairly clear to see there is a lot of difference between the two pictures. The waist is definitely slimmed in, definitely more gap between my arms and my waist, and generally the bra just looks like it's hanging off me a little bit more than it did in the first picture. Overall, very good workout program. I'm very impressed. I did get results. Did I enjoy doing it? I can think of things I'd rather do, but in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't too bad. Potentially a little bit too repetitive, some of the exercises, especially the up and down planks. You kind of did that every couple of minutes. But overall, very good, very recommended, and yeah, go and try it out for yourself. It's a really good program. Chloe, thank you. You did an amazing program. I will certainly be trying your 2020 workout program at some point, and potentially your 2021 workout after that, if you do it. But yeah, thank you so much. It's definitely inspired me to keep on and keep working those abs, because Lord knows I want some nice abs. That would be amazing. Anyway, guys, please put a comment in the box below if you are thinking of trying this, or if you have already tried this. I'd love to know your results, and please don't forget to join me in my next video, because I know you want to. Where else would you want to be? Have an amazing weekend.